Hey, it's me, Dr. Charles Moser, the founder of the Dental Science Alliance. I just finished my walk in July in Houston, Texas. It is hot and humid. I'm wearing a tank top. I love to sweat. But if I'm out here walking, that can only mean one thing. It's time for Chat with Chuck. Now, today what I want to talk about is burnout. I am not an expert on burnout. I am not going to give you a 5-step or a 12-step system on how to cure burnout. What I just want to talk about is burnout from a 30,000-foot view. And what I mean by that is if you've lately said the words, I feel like I'm getting burnt out, or if you've said the words, I am burnt out, or if you've thought to yourself, I wonder if I'm burnt out, I think the answer is yes, yes, and yes, okay? So what do you do about it? Well, again, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist, I am not a burnout expert. But what I do know is that, hey, life is hard and dentistry is harder. So if you are starting to feel that crunch, that maybe you're getting burnt out, then the number one thing that you really need to consider is just talking to someone. It doesn't have to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist. It needs to be someone that you respect. It needs to be someone that you think has some wisdom, maybe someone that's been there and done that, but you need to get a coach, get a consultant. I mean, a friend, it's not a bad place to start, but I don't think that's where you're going to really tackle the main issues of how to get through the burnout. Now, what I do know about burnout is that for the most part, it's really the overworking and exhaustion of doing something that you probably really love, which is why you're working so hard at it, without taking the appropriate time to recharge your battery and get back to a centered square place where you can go at it again. The other thing that I think about burnout is that, the more you're connected to a cause, the less likely you are to be burned out. But again, I'm no expert on this. Maybe if you're connected to something real deeply, you may work so hard at it, you may work so long at it, you may spend so many hours on it that you may actually become burnt out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert. But what I do know, I'm going to say it again. Life is hard. Dentistry is harder. So you need to find someone to talk to. The Dental Science Alliance, we have over 20 expert coaches in every lane, whether it be from RCM to leadership, whatever. I'm not saying that that's the absolute, end all be all to the place that you need to go. But I will tell you this, if you call me, I will pick up the phone. I hope this helps. Enjoy your day. Recognize what you're doing. Be thankful and grateful for what you got, and don't worry about what you don't. I'll see you next time.